Greetings, everyone, and welcome. It is May the 17th, and I'm coming to you with this breaking news update about a soldier named Max. Unfortunately, there were some very detailed threats that were thrown out at the negotiations in Turkey, where Medinsky, and I'll show you his picture here on the right, Medinsky actually threw out threats that people sitting even around this table could lose loved ones. Just give up the territories, and of course Russia giving all of their demands. And I actually shared this in a video yesterday, talking about these threats that were given by Medinsky. Other threats came: you won't lose 4 regions now, you'll lose 6. Later we learned that they said you'll lose 8. But most tragically, family members of those seated around that negotiation table Thursday were threatened. And I had the terrible responsibility to share the truth with the world, and that is we have lost today the young soldier in the middle there. His name is Max. He was 23 years old, and he was killed today fighting against Russia. Now, what makes this so devastating is one of the team members there, Deputy Foreign Minister of Ukraine, Sergei Kuslutsya. Mr. Kuslutsya was on the Ukrainian team in Turkey and was seated at the table involved in the negotiations when the threat from Russian negotiator Medinsky was leveled at the Ukrainian team. 12 hours later, that threat became a reality. This was the quote I shared yesterday on the Medinsky statement. This is another image of Medinsky here. Maybe some of those sitting here at this table will lose more of their loved ones. Russia is prepared to fight forever. Unfortunately, we have lost, a few hours later, Max. This is actually the posting from the Deputy Foreign Minister, Sergei Kuslutsya. Whoever in our delegation was targeted by this intimidation tactics, which confirms, okay, first of all, that confirms that Russia and Medinsky threw out those threats. I, or possibly others, was threatened, or all of us were threatened. It did not work. Max is the nephew of Sergei Kuslutsya, and he's stating it doesn't work. In fact, it has had an absolutely opposite effect. It only strengthens our resolve to stop the evil that brags that they kill and determined to keep killing our fellow citizens. Max was 23 years old and will stay young in our memories forever. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the evil we are dealing with in Russia. Please share this video. This is the truth, and the threat became a reality. It's extremely dangerous there, and we need to stand with Ukraine. We can't appease Vladimir Putin. We can't talk him. We can't be his friend. Russia must be defeated. Be blessed.